Think60 lessons are structured to build reading comprehension, critical thinking, and vocabulary skills. The instructional design is based on proven research and teaching adults to read. Every Think60 lesson opens with an introduction that includes a picture and a brief paragraph that sets the stage for what the student's about to read. The progress panel lists all of the sections included in a Think60 lesson. The first two sections are pre-reading activities. The first is vocabulary that introduces the student to the new vocabulary that they'll read in the lesson through interactive exercises. Before reading presents one or two questions that are designed to tap into the student's prior knowledge and life experience in order to prepare them for what they're about to read. The section that includes the reading passage is identified by the title of that passage. Each passage contains 2, 3, or 4 parts, depending on the length of the passage, which could be anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words. This passage contains 3 parts. Each part is divided into any number of pages, so the student only has to read what's on the screen. After each part are active reading questions. These are open response questions that test the student's recall about what they just read. This keeps the student focused and engaged and makes reading active and not passive. After the student reads the passage, there are a series of after-reading activities. The first two test reading comprehension, multiple choice, and short answer, which are open response questions. The next two sets of exercises practice vocabulary. The first are sentence completions or fill in the blank. The second is writing sentences, which allows the students to write original sentences using their new vocabulary words, and also gives them practice with their writing skills. The next section presents a reading comprehension skill, and this section is identified by the name of the skill, in this case cause and effect. Here the student is presented with some brief instruction about the skill, along with a series of questions that allow the students to apply that skill based on the passage that they just read. Finally, there's a short essay. This is an extended response question of no more than 1 or 2 paragraphs that will ask the students to state an opinion or take a position supported by facts from the passage. This is a structure of a Think60 lesson.